I was going into Wendy's in Cleveland, Tennessee to eat, but all of a sudden there was a bunch of ambulances whipped by, and up the road a little bit there was a wreck, you know, and I thought that might be some of my students. So I crossed the short side of a street. Then I said, nah, I said, there's nothing I can do. So I turned back around, I looked, took another step and looked and saw a face in the windshield. Next thing I knew, I jumped up, ran on into the restaurant because my arm was bloody, my shirt was tore, my jeans were tore. Went into the restroom, came back out, and the young man that hit me with the car, him and his mother was out there. They were all hysterical. Sir, you got to go to hospital. Please, you were underneath my car. I said, no. I said, I'm fine. I just, you know, for my own good, I said, you know, this is not your fault. You know, don't worry about it. I said, I stepped out in front of you. I said, but my own good. I said, how fast were you going? He said, oh, I was going 45 miles an hour. I saw his face, and it's just like I went down easy. Just like something just let me down. Didn't even hurt when I fell. Didn't even hurt. You know, over a matter of hours, you know, my kids pleaded me to go to hospital to get checked. You know, a lot of people's died. The next day, you might have something loose. I said, no, I said, I'm fine, you know. And I made my mind up that he gave me a chance, you know, right then. At that point, it was a awakening. He gave me a chance that I should have been, he took his arm and pulled me out of hell, because I'd have busted hell wide open. I went back to school that Monday. It happened on Friday about 8 years ago, and a lot of my students, you know, said, what happened to your arm? You know, what, all scratched? I said, let me tell you. I said, I was hit by a car going 45 miles an hour. I said, the thing about it, if I should have been killed, I should have been thrown in trees, paralyzed. I said, but by the grace of God, you know, I was spared. And I told him, I said, one thing about it, I said, I wasn't ready to go. I wasn't a Christian. I said, he gave me a chance that a lot of people don't get a chance. And, you know, I told him ever since that day, when I had the opportunity, I'd witness what he did for me.
How great the love of Jesus Christ. Upon the cross of Calvary, the blood was shed that